What's going on, guys? Michael J here, back with another video games pickups. As usual, almost lost it. As usual, I've got my list printed up here, and I was going to get started with what's on top of the pile. So first up, we've got Wii. We've got Just Dance 3. This is the Target edition with 2 bonus tracks. It is in here. It's got all the inserts, the ads, whatever, coupons, the manual in the game. The game doesn't have a single scratch on it. It plays flawlessly. So that's cool. I got that for $1 at some thrift store. I don't even remember where, to be honest. Next up for the Wii, I've got this purple little lanyard strap. I was checking out at a thrift store, and after I had already checked out, I saw this right by the counter, and I was like, ooh, how much for that little purple strap? And she's like, you can just have it. And I was like, what? Sweet, thanks. So, got this little purple strap for free. That's pretty neat. And that's actually it for the Wii. So next up, we've got Xbox 360. And right on top, we've got one of these Xbox Magazine demo discs. I didn't have this one already. And a few episodes back, I said I don't really pick up demos for any more than $1. This one did cost me $1.99, but it's just been a while since I added one of these to my demo collection. It is complete. These didn't come with manuals, but it's got the artwork here. It's one of the long case ones, the earlier ones, and the disc is in there, and it works fine. And like I said, that was $1.99. So next up, we've got Disneyland Adventures for the Kinect Xbox 360. It is complete. It's got the manual in there and the game disc. I played this for a little bit. It did end up freezing up on me later on in the game. Not freezing up, but like it just kept loading and loading and loading and loading. But it's actually a pretty good game, except it tires your arms because you move around like freaking Superman. But let me see, how much did that cost me? So that cost me $1.99. I got that from Goodwill. Next up, we've got Body Count. I never actually played this game. I used to see it in GameStop all the time, but I actually found this in their dumpster. I figured I'm not doing the dumpster dive finds anymore. I don't dumpster dive there often, but when I do, if I find something, I'll just throw it in with the video games pickups. That's what I'm going to do from now on. So I got this, and since I've got it, I have played it. The gameplay kind of sucks, but it's actually a pretty good story. I haven't beat it yet, but I probably only have like 2 or 3 levels left. But yeah, Body Count complete, works fine. Next up, I got You're in the Movies. Also got this one from the dumpster. It is complete. Plays fine. However, I don't have my Xbox Live Vision camera anymore. No clue what happened to it. So I want to try to pick one of those up so I can test it out and actually play the game. Next up, we got Bulletstorm Epic Edition. I got this one from the dumpster. I already have this game, but it is complete. It's got a little ad in there for something. It's got the manual and then the game. And I didn't test this one out because, like I said, I already have it and I've already beaten it. But doesn't have any scratches on it. It's a little dusty, but that's all. So I'm sure it plays just fine. Sorry about that, dropped my list. Alright, so next up for Xbox 360, we've got Lips, number one hits Lips, I don't know. I got this from Goodwill for $1.99. It does come with this game add-on content, and the code isn't ripped off yet, so that'll definitely work. I put the game in, it does work fine. However, I saw this little ad in here, and it's for the Lips microphone, and it says it works with Guitar Hero, Lips, and Rock Band. And I already have the Rock Band mic, so I'm like, oh cool, so I can actually play this game. Wrong, you need this microphone. The Rock Band mic does not work. So that kind of sucks, so I'm on the lookout for one of those as well. And that cost me $1.99. Alright, so next up, we've got a PlayStation 2. We've got Shonen Jump, Naruto. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Uzumaki Chronicles 2. I think that's how you say it. I really don't know. I'm not like a big fan of this show or anything, but I used to have a Game Boy Advance game, a Naruto game, or Naruto, some people say, and it was a lot of fun, but it got stolen at summer camp at the YMCA, and after that I'm like, I'm not going back. So I got this. I'm actually pretty excited to test it out if it's anything like that game. Haven't played it yet, but the game does not have any scratches on it. It has a few scratches on it, but it'll work just fine. And I got that for $1, I believe. Yep, got that for $1 at one of the resale shops. Next up is Happy Feet for the PlayStation 2. I haven't tested this one out yet, but here it is. It is complete, manual and game. And I believe the disc was pretty good. Let's check real quick. Yeah, it's got a couple light scratches, but nothing that won't play. That was also $1 from the same resale shop. Next up, we've got a PlayStation 2 Slim, just a black one. It did come with the blue memory card and the red memory card, and believe it or not, I actually got this for $1.50, and it also came with a PS2 controller. However, somewhere in here on the cord, there's a little split and then it's also missing a pin in the end. So the controller kind of works when it wants to. I'm not too bummed that it doesn't really work to its full capacity because I have plenty of PS2 controllers and they're really not hard to come by. But I got the controller, 2 memory cards, and the console for $1.50. It was supposed to be $3, but this whole thrift store was half off, and I didn't even know that till I got to the register. And then that was console only besides the memory cards and the cord. And then I went to the cords bin that they have there, and I found one of these universal AV cords. It's also got S-Video on there. I'm not going to use it though. And it's got Xbox 360. It's got PlayStation 2. It's got GameCube and NES. And then this one is for the original Xbox. So that's pretty cool. And that does work. And then also in a different cords bin, I actually found the power supply. So all in all, I ended up getting these 2 cords for 33 cents. So it cost me like $2.16 for a complete PS2 Slim with controller and 2 memory cards. That's pretty sick. I was pretty excited about that. Alrighty, and that's it for PS2. So next up we've got Nintendo DS. I never pick up DS games, and I saw these and I was like, might as well. So I got Wipeout 2. Never played the games, but if it's anything like Doritos Crash Course, which I'd imagine it would be since that's what those games were based on, is Wipeout the show, then I'm hoping this will be a little bit of fun. There it is, it's in there, it's complete. And that cost me, how much did that cost me? That cost me $1. And then the same day from Goodwill, I got Wizards of Waverly Place. Am I gonna play this? Honestly, probably. I'll give it a try. But it's complete, it's in there, the game, the manual, and it's even got the safety and precautions booklet, the how to connect your DS to online, the quick start guide, and let me unfold this for you. Disney games usually come with a little fold-out poster, and there it is. Put all this back. Alrighty, and that cost me $1.99. I don't know if I said that already. So next up, and lastly, we've got this Pelican disc cleaning kit. I got this for $2.99. I've always been curious about one of these just because they're not supposed to resurface the game, but they're supposed to clean it, you know, fingerprints, dust, stuff like that. So I'm definitely excited to try this out. I'm thinking I'm going to do a review on this because I haven't done a review in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and film my first try using this and hope all goes as planned and it actually works pretty well. So wish me luck on that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.